Rafael Brandão is 15 days out from Arnold, Brazil, and holy he is peeled. What's up, Brazil? Rafael Brandão is looking insane, and you guys should be super proud of your bodybuilder. I think this is going to be an easy W for him by the way he looks right now at 15 days out and the improvements this guy has made in such a short period of time. I think finally he's really getting that mature muscle, and his body's in a great place right now because he looks healthy and his conditioning is spot on. His muscularity is absolutely insane. And I think this is going to be a huge year for Rafael Brandão. Why? Because if you compare his physique right now to the top guys in the world, he stands a really good chance at breaking that top 6, top 8 spot in the Olympia this year, because I think this is an easy win for him in Brazil. As of right now, looking at this roster, I really don't see anybody crazy in this lineup that could possibly even come close to beating him. Now, listen, he could always screw this up last minute and come off. Rafael really doesn't have a tendency of doing that. He's really dialed in with Chris Aceto. He was training at Flex Lewis's gym, the Dragon Lairs in Las Vegas. He just landed in Brazil. And if you take a look at Rafael's physique and you see how well his body flows, especially from one muscle group to another, he's put together like almost picture perfect. My biggest knock on him was his back. And I know his quads and legs could be bigger, his hams, but I mean, they just look crazy right now. His sweeps are out of control. His detail and his quads are just insane. And his back has grown. And we're going to look at that right now. So let's go to his Instagram and take a look at his most recent photos and clips of training. So this was the most recent photo he put up at 15 days out. And as you can see, his conditioning in his midsection is absolutely insane. His waist has not grown at all. As you can see, the shoulder striations are coming in through the deltoids. His tricep is looking massive and pumped. And as you can see again, you can see his serratus, his obliques are just peeled. He's very lean at 15 days out. I mean, he's ready to go. He pulls water right here. It's game over. As you can see, his arms have gotten much bigger and much fuller, much thicker, especially through the brachialis, through the bicep. They're looking crazy. And just standing there, you can see the striations in his delts. Crazy conditioning. Now you look at this photo of his legs through his tights. I mean, no homo. His legs are insane. His sweeps are crazy. Now here's a hands clasp most muscular, which I think is one of his strongest shots because his pecs are crazy. He's got striations through his pecs. His delts are striated. His arms are huge. His midsection's tight. Very good pose for him. And this is 3 weeks out, he said. This is the pose that really got my attention. This photo, I was like, damn, he's getting wide. He's getting thicker. Definitely has improved since the last show he did, which was not even that long ago. So for him to put on this type of muscle this fast, I feel like finally he's probably found the formula for himself to get to that next level. His back here looks absolutely insane, especially if you look at the thickness of his lats and his teres and his rhomboids now, and how small that waist is, like how it really wraps in and ties in. That's going to be a nutty shot for him, where I was really concerned about his back the last time I talked about it. If you guys watched that video, I said his back has to come up. It has to if he wants to go to the next level and move up in placings at the Olympia. But now, I'm not saying that. And so far, like I said in the beginning of this video, I can't see how anyone's going to touch Rafael in Brazil. And I know he wants to really impress his fans and get this W, get the Olympia qualification, and be at the Olympia again. And I think with this year's competition, if he's continuing to improve like he is, and if he gets that qualification now and shuts it down, and man, another 6 months is really going to do his body good preparing for the Olympia. And I can't imagine what he would look like by then, because the amount of progress he's making now from month to month is pretty crazy. I mean, it's really fucking crazy.
Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Everybody knows my name, shit. I'ma have this whole fucking game list, spitting with the same wit, and I'm gonna be famous.